Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. I'm hungry. And in this one, just like we do every Thursday when there's a new Podium vehicle out, we're gonna be reviewing it. We're gonna be looking at its exterior, its interior, the way it customizes and performs and all that good stuff in Los Santos Customs. And as the title of the video suggests, at the end of the video I'm gonna tell you if it's worth it. And with that cool stuff out of the way, let's start with a 360 around the exterior of the vehicle while I give you some information about it. And there are no two ways about it. The coolest fact about the vehicle is that it's a convertible. But more on that in a little bit. For now, what you need to know is that it costs $900,000 new and it's based on the Rolls-Royce Ghost. And, in my opinion here, it's one of the coolest looking vehicles in the entire game. One thing that's worrying me a little bit about it is that it was released 5 years ago in 2016. And when we take a peek under the hood, that's clearly visible. There's a lack of detail here. But other than that, as you can see, you can open all 4 doors, the hood and the trunk. But all in all, I can't criticize the exterior of the vehicle too much. I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. And it's a convertible. Okay, so the exterior is done, but what does the interior look like? And this one, I gotta be honest, it's a little bit of an eyesore. As much as I liked the exterior, that's how much I hate the interior. And as far as the sound the car makes, it sounds very meh, but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a big, luxurious land yacht. And speaking of luxurious, this is that awesome retractable roof we were talking about earlier. And with the roof down, I gotta say, I kinda like the interior better. As for the exterior of the vehicle with the roof down, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I especially like the wood detail behind the back seats. That's some great attention to detail right there. And with the press of a button, you can remove or add the roof. I mean, how cool is that? And if somebody from Rockstar is watching this video, please add more convertible vehicles to the game. Just look at how cool this is. And with that, we're off to do our scientific test to see what type of drivetrain the vehicle has. But if it's anything like its real-world counterpart, it's gonna be of course, it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle. And with that incredibly scientific test out of the way, it's time to get going to Los Santos Customs. And on our way there, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts of the stock version of this one. On the stock version of this one? I'm sorry, English isn't my first language. It's French. Je m'appelle. See? Anyways, I have owned this vehicle before, but it was a while back. Back when I was playing on PC. Yeah, that far back. So I don't remember anything about it. But I gotta say, driving the stock version of the Windsor Drop is giving me kind of a good feeling. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't a good vehicle from what I can see so far. It feels incredibly heavy, it's very slow in accelerating, and its top speed isn't the best. And I, for one, think that's actually kinda great. See, not every car can be the fastest, or the best accelerating, or the best handling, etc, and not every car needs to be that. This car needs to be a land yacht, and I think it feels like one. And as I said a little bit ago, even though it's slow and kinda difficult to handle, I can't help but smile when I'm playing with this. But I'm left with one question: what's customizing it gonna be like? And lucky for us, there's an easy way to answer that. And here we are, finally, amigo, in Los Santos Customs, and as always, the first thing we're gonna do is see the sell price of the vehicle. Okay, and the first thing we're gonna do is upgrade all the performance options first. Second. But anyways, this is gonna allow me to do 2 things. First, I'm not gonna be able to forget anything at the end in terms of performance, and secondly, I'm gonna be able to skim over all the customization options and see what I'm in for. And I gotta say, this one, doofa! I have so much to say about it. And at this point, I'd like to thank this video's sponsor, Honeygain. And I hear some of you asking, but bullsheep, what is Honeygain? Thanks for asking, viewer. Let me explain. Honeygain is a magical app that makes you cash just for keeping it running in the background. And if you think that sounds too good to be true, in this case, it's actually true. And of course, you're not gonna be able to make millions of dollars off of this, but on the other hand, you can get Spotify for free for the rest of your life. The platforms you can find Honeygain on are Windows PC, Mac, Android, and Linux. And if you register in the next 20 minutes, I always wanted to say that, if you register at all with the link I provided in the description of this video, you'll receive $5 for free. And don't forget to use promo code BULLSHITPARTY. A link to Honeygain and the referral code are going to be in the description of this video. It's an awesome product that I'm using, and hopefully you'll give it a try as well. And once again, thank you to Honeygain for sponsoring this video. And back to customizing the vehicle, starting with the license plate. Never thought I'd say that. And as I said a little bit ago, it was released in 2016, but even for a vehicle from that era, the customization is kinda, let's put it politely, is limited. But even as limited as it is, it allows you to adjust the suspension height. I'm not gonna say anything else. But what I am gonna do, even though I kinda like the rims, is change them because I, after all, want this vehicle to be my own. And there clearly isn't anything else I can customize on it. And the rims we're gonna go with are the Obey RS's. RS's. Well, that's what it said on the thing! And just for fun, I decided to see what the car was gonna look like with custom tires. Yeah, not having it. And, well, the final customization option, sadly, is the window tint option. And because the roof right now is down, the only thing that changes color is the little triangle in the front. And is that part of the video again? Your favorite part of the video? Bullshit for president! Wow, where did that come from? Anyways, as I was saying, it's time to see what color you guys want me to make the current podium vehicle. And because we didn't have a new podium vehicle last week, this poll is over a week old, so you guys had a lot of time to vote. And with all that time on your hands, you chose to make it lime green. Matte lime green. Which, I gotta say, it's a pretty cool color. And I actually think it's gonna fit this one pretty well. And if you're not familiar with the poll, I do these every single week asking you guys, my viewers, what color do you want me to make the current podium vehicle in the video you're watching right now? So if you want to participate in them polls, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and also click the bell icon cause, I don't know, YouTube says so. And here we are, finally outside, the sun is setting and it's just a perfect time for a convertible. A lime green convertible. And in case you were wondering about the white roof, this is what it actually looks like. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. But that aside, the car looks kinda cool, right? Okay, it's stupid, but not because of the white roof. It's because of the green! You guys ruined my Rolls Royce. Somebody called the ambulance for me. But Wang aside, I wanted to share with you what the difference is like driving the vehicle now. And the difference is, how should I put this? Not existent. Yes, it's a little faster, a little slipperier, but it pretty much feels the exact same. And that's actually not a bad thing, as I said before. It feels fun, it feels appropriate. And if you're looking for a vehicle not to race, but to do this with, this is, I gotta say, one of the best ones. Also, if you guys like to roleplay, this is a perfect roleplay vehicle. Okay, let's see now, the light's turning red. Let's just cross the intersection. And just drive slowly and steadily, just like a real Rolls Royce would. What's that? A red light? Not for me, it isn't. So, to answer the question, is this vehicle worth it? I think you probably already know the answer. Even though it has incredibly limited customization and it's a bit on the heavy side when it comes to driving, I absolutely love this. And if you're under the age of, I don't know, 14, I would understand why you'd think that this is the worst car that Rockstar has ever put out. But if you're not, trust me, you owe it to yourself to give this one a shot. And with that, I think it's actually time to end the video. Thank you so much to everybody that watched this far. Hopefully you liked what you saw. If that's the case, please don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And with all that said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Oh man, I crashed. Whew. Good thing it's my gate. Wait, I don't live here. Huh, who cares?